Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you why most fitness influencers will be broke in 2024 and 2025. So the other day I was talking with a client. We were on the phone and I was actually sitting in my car, listening to what she had to say. And she was telling me, she was like, Ashton, I'm posting 2 times a day. I have 50,000 followers. And she was crying. She was so mad and frustrated because she was putting so much effort into her content, so much effort into making reels, into TikToks, into all of this stuff. And she was only making 2 to 3, maybe even 4K a month from this. And she was complaining. She's like, my rent is $3,000 and I have a kid and I'm supporting, I don't have any money, right? She had to work another job. And, she looked amazing. Her posts were out of this world. Everything was good. The only thing was there was one thing that was missing that she didn't have, that didn't get her past this point. And that's what I'm going to talk to you guys today about, is this one thing. So if you stick around for the next little bit, I'm going to tell you all about this one thing that if you implement, you can escape the influencer rat race. So there's this principle called the Pareto principle. Pretty much what the Pareto principle states is that 20% of the inputs lead to 80% of the results. So for example, 20% of the specific thing that you do will lead to 80% of the results. So it's an input to output ratio. For example, 20% of the foods you eat lead to 80% of the results. 20% of 20% of your clients will lead to 80% of your revenue, right? So what a lot of people don't realize is most people will focus on that 85 or that 80% of the inputs, right? They look at what everyone else is doing. Oh, this person on TikTok is doing this. This person on TikTok is posting like this, Instagram like this. But they don't realize that it's not the lack of volume or the lack of rowing that they're doing. It's the boat that they are in. Warren Buffett once said, it's not how hard you row, it's what boat you are in. So what the hell is the right boat to be in to actually make money as a fitness influencer? So let me tell you how business works. So imagine a gun with bullets, and then you have a target, right? Your target is who you're aiming at, right? Your bullets are what you are firing. So what is the thing that you are showing to that who? And then how is the mechanism of delivery? How are you getting that bullet to that thing, to that person, to whoever's seeing that? You can throw the bullet, right? Or you can shoot the bullet. There are certain guns that shoot the bullet better. There's certain guns that are better in certain occasions. Does this kind of make sense? So I want you to imagine this. A big gun is pointless if you don't know how to fire it. A lot of people are chasing followers, like the person that I was talking about in the first part of this slideshow. 50,000 followers. You'd be like, 50,000 followers, that's not bad, right? It doesn't matter if you have 50,000 or a million followers. If you don't know how to fire a big gun at the specific type of person, then you're never going to turn these followers into cash. Because I want you to realize one thing. You're in business to make money. You're not in business to get followers. You're in business to make fucking money. Remember that. So here's how we aim and fire correctly so that we can take these followers, or even if you don't have many followers, how to actually aim and fire correctly so that you can monetize effectively without pushing a fucking discount code or Youngale or Raw Gear or Gymshark, and maybe pull in a few thousand a month from that with 100,000 followers. I know so many people who have hundreds of thousands of followers that are not even making 5 figures a month, right? So it goes to say that likes are not cash. So number one, we have to pick a target, right? If you aim for everything, you hit nothing. So a lot of people are just taking their guns and they're just shooting it everywhere, right? I'm an influencer. I just post videos of myself, and that's pretty much it. We have to pick a specific person that we are helping people with. If you are a fitness influencer, you are not an influencer. You are someone that helps someone with something. That is business. You are a service-based business, right? Or even a product-based business. It doesn't matter. Pick something that you're helping people with. For example, imagine a big circle, right? That is the fitness market. Most people will just shoot bullets at that specific target. Fitness people. No. Let's get more specific. Let's do a circle within a circle. Okay. So we have fitness. And then let's go. I'm just making shit up. People who want help with strength. And then within the strength industry, we have, let's say, teenagers. And then within the teenagers, we have, I don't know, competing teenagers, right? So we just go narrower and narrower and narrower until we know exactly what the specific target is. So specifically that it's impossible to miss if we keep firing directly at that specific target. Number 2, what are you actually going to fire now at this target? I can fire, if I fire bananas, if I throw bananas at monkeys, they're going to love me. They're going to say, oh yeah, thank you for the bananas. They're going to eat the bananas. But if I throw bananas at a rock, right, it doesn't matter. Or if I throw rocks at a monkey, the monkeys are going to fight me back. So what are we firing now? What are the bullets that we're firing at these people with? We have a specific person. Now, what are we helping them with exactly? Are we helping them lose weight? These are just some common examples. Helping them lose weight, helping them gain muscle, increase testosterone, get stronger, relieve some sort of pain, get closer to comfort. What specifically are we helping them with? And I want to get specific on this, right? These are just some of the ones, these are some of the bigger ones, but you can do like very specific things. You can do like helping moms get over menopause and build muscle and strength past the age of 50. You know what I mean? So what is the specific thing that you're firing at those people to make them believe that you have a solution to a potential problem that they are facing? And then number 3 is the mechanism of delivery. So now that we know, okay, what we're firing at that specific person, right? Now we actually know like how we're going to fire it, right? Let's say I know we have a banana and I know I'm firing, I'm going to get that banana to that monkey. But if I can't deliver that banana to that monkey, there's no point, right? The monkey will never know I have bananas. The monkey will never see me, right? The monkey won't know to come to me to get bananas. So we have to have a way to get those bananas to that monkey, right? So a lot of people just post randomly on TikTok, just post all day, reels, TikToks, posts, and then they expect monkeys just to come. Sure, monkeys will come eventually, but it would be better to just go to where they are. Let me give you an example. There's a strategy in business. And pretty much the way it goes is if you want to be them, hang around them. You are the sum of the 5 closest people you spend the most time with, right? It's the same with this. So if you want to get those monkeys to take your bananas, go around the monkeys. So where do I go to get the specific who to see my what? That's what you have to think. If you're helping moms, like the example I gave before, moms with menopause, where do moms hang out, right? Are moms on Facebook? Are moms on TikTok? Are moms on Instagram? Are moms maybe in person? You can go to a community center and, deliver a message that way, right? Think outside of the box. So this is kind of my final remark. I don't know about you, but I'd rather be someone with less than 1,000 followers, making 6 figures a month, even making 5 figures a month, than someone with millions and millions of followers who's pushing a discount code on Young LA, Gymshark, whatever, for a business that isn't even theirs. You're pretty much a glorified employee. Some of these people do make good money. I'm not going to lie. Of course. Yeah, like Sam Sulek, these people, they make good money, right? But they don't have a specific offer. They don't know exactly what they are doing. They just want to be kind of popular and famous, which is good. If you want status, go ahead, do that. But if you actually want to get people to monetize on a specific package that you are helping them with, You have to figure out who you are helping, what you're helping them with, and then the message to get that across to them. What I specifically do in terms of message is I go directly to them, right? I use methods, right, to get people specifically to see my message, right? I go directly to them. I don't wait for people to come to me. I go directly to them, right? If you're interested in a girl, are you just going to walk around her for 30 minutes until she looks at you? Or are you just going to go up to her and say, hey, miss, I thought you were cute. Can I get your number? Right? Simple as that. So that's the way I see it. If you are a fitness influencer, if you are posting all day, if you have been posting for a while and you haven't made much money, then I would recommend you to think about a specific solution that you can provide to the marketplace instead of kind of ego stroking and posting these, reels that you watch mostly, that you go through and be like, oh my God, I'm so jacked. I'm so cool, right? What solution are you providing to the marketplace? This is business. Help people. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I appreciate you making it to the end of the video. Thank you.